Let's go. Something gamer hours.
Plus is where your adventure begins.
What are you selling?
Plus is the place to get unlimited access to all the tools you need to beat your games.
Here's what you need to know for bringing down Gloomspawn.
Plus awesome exclusive discounts on IGN Store.
Maybe this would tease open your money pouch.
Plus ad-free browsing on IGN.com. Plus unlimited game help tools like premium interactive
I'm not
maps
beeping.
with your own custom map markers,
The fuck?
filters, marker notes, and more.
This will come in.
Plus,
Holy
access to
shit.
sweepstakes, giveaways, and free game keys.
Exactly.
Want more? Head to IGN.com/plus and start your adventure today.
Indeed.
And we are back. We are just counting down to Sony's State of Play, one of the first big events of IGN Summer of Gaming. Summer Game Fest is this Friday, and we are going to have live pre- and post-show.
What do you mean
coverage
what's
for that.
going
And
on
IGN
screen?
Live kicks off Saturday morning. That is our big in-person fan
Right.
event celebrating gaming, but also movies, shows, and more. And if you don't have anything going on and you can make it to downtown Los Angeles, we would love it if you would come
Yeah, they're just
down,
yapping
head
for
to
a few minutes. What's up, Tekken?
IGN.com/live and check out the full
Hi,
schedule.
Tara.
You can
Hi,
grab some
Tasso.
tickets, and if you use the offer code PLAY, you can get a special discount.
Oh
That's
shit, you got out
offered
early?
as
How's
in
the
the
audio?
first
Is it
4
too
letters
loud?
of
Too quiet?
PlayStation, which is something I would assume you're familiar with if you're watching this right now. That word play also shows up in other forms.
Wordplay?
Yeah.
Replay?
Yeah. Anyway, let's
Big
talk about
W.
video games. Resident
If I'm muted, it's because either it's really loud in the background or I'm chewing on cereal.
You know what? I'm betting on it.
Yeah,
I think they will.
The scrappy underdogs at Capcom, you know,
Yeah?
I think they've got
You think
a
they
little
might
bit
do
of
another
money
one?
in the
Think they might do
coffers.
another
Do you
one
actually
if
need
they
the
do
stream
one
louder?
or two of the other ones too?
I think they're going to make a new one, and then next they'll remake another one. That has been
Yeah,
their.
that seems to be the pattern.
Today!
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, no.
I used to just say
this is
today
another
like that
time
all the time and nobody got what the fuck I
recently,
was saying until I
showing
made the
us
redeem
some form
or
this
did the
week. I would be very excited for that. I don't know where
did
that
the
series is gonna go
RNG.
next, but 8 was
and then I
awesome.
wound up like
Like,
at
eight took a
every
bunch of
mild
stuff I loved
inconvenience. I
before.
was like,
Resident
I'm
Evil.
just gonna kill myself or
That's what I was thinking,
today.
but that
Ghost.
it's just
GG,
Dead
good
Space,
luck.
isn't it?
But
Well,
you
they're
know,
not making any Dead Space games, so I'll take a Resident Evil in space. I mean, these characters are goofy enough that it would make sense if Leon's like, "Oh man, got to do a mission for NASA."
Yeah, I mean the last one had a giant lady in it.
I'm waiting
Yeah,
for some
like,
people to
yeah,
show
just
up, but
following
we'll see.
around and
Yeah.
with Wolverine
So
claws.
a giant lady in a spacesuit.
Sure, why not? I mean,
They
yeah.
did Wolfman in the last
I
one.
love
Yeah,
knowing that I
Werewolf.
could just be
Did it fish
thrown on
guy?
somebody's
Maybe they can do
TV. That's
Frankenstein
crazy.
this time.
Ghosts. So let's get a pumpkin.
We were just talking about this. We found a
Yeah.
pumpkin carving kit in the IGN.
Give
kitchen.
me.
Like, what if they
I
got
know it's not going to be
pumpkins in
announced
Resident
here,
Evil?
but my copium wants
haven't really done
them to
any pumpkin stuff.
announce
I think that people would
a
be really
Digimon
upset
World
if they did a
collection,
pumpkin-themed
like
Resident Evil.
remaster or
I think we're
something.
too on the nose, but yeah,
Which
I
Which
mean,
one,
Headless
so which one do
Horseman.
you think they're gonna remake next?
So, man,
Yeah.
so
And
that's-
Digimon
so
World
I
1 through
think we'll
4
see Resident
with the
Evil
ability to
9
go
today, and I think we
widescreen
might
or
see a
standard
tease for
4:3
the next
ratio,
remake, and it's
plus
kind of
like
all
a
bets
fast
off on
forward
that. So
button,
Resident Evil
plus
4
like a gallery, a
there's 4
jukebox,
options.
a little
chronologically, Code Veronica would
encyclopedia,
make the most
like
sense
a
as
museum,
they
a digital
teased
museum
5 at the
thing.
end of 4 remake,
and then
which
also
is
have
awesome. But
a
also,
bunch of
like,
other
they
like
just
features.
remake the first one, right?
Yeah.
Bro, this is
yeah,
Digimon
right
Con
now there's
2.0.
there's
I-
4 clear
I'm just
ones.
saying,
There's
let me
the
cope
Resident Evil,
and
Code
Did they
Veronica.
hire
want
people from
that and
Naughty
put that
Dog? Is that
energy
what
into the
happened?
universe. Yeah.
There's the Code Veronica. There's 5. Then there's 0, which we haven't seen anything on. And then
Yeah.
there was that rumor floating.
I don't even know what the
about
fuck I want from
remaking
Sony.
1 in the style of like they did for.
Because I don't want
Right.
like
Because we've
any.
already got
I don't give a
Resident Evil
fuck
1 remake.
Well,
about
which is-
Uncharted.
It's a big anniversary next year.
It
The
is.
original
Yeah.
came out in '96. so that would
I mean, it's a good series. I just don't
Okay,
care.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
even put that
Crash
together.
Bandicoot, Spyro,
Yeah, I'm.
Jack
I
and
love the idea of
Dexter.
that.
They're not
I
even
think,
like
you know,
all
one is phenomenal,
their
but, you
own
know,
IPs
there's,
anymore,
like,
except
been
maybe Crash,
remade
right?
2 times at this point.
Ratchet and Clank. I just
Yeah.
like
But it's still
cool
got tank
collect
controls.
funds, I
You
guess.
know, you play that side by
You guys
side
know how I
with
feel
the-
about 3D
the newer
platformers.
remakes, and it's
I'm happy for the
shows
people
its
that play
age,
them,
but
but
yeah,
it's not gonna make me lose my
Resident
mind.
Evil
Maybe
remake
like
when
a
it came to GameCube was, like, one of the best
Deadlock
games I've ever
remake.
played.
I don't know. I
But
can't
I
think of
loved
like
what they
any
did with
new
Resident Evil
IPs they
2.
could
Last year they
possibly
did 3,
like new
3,
entries for
3,
IPs they
but
could
4
possibly
is
put
like-
out. Even
that was the
Spider-Man,
same
I'm just kind of like
for me
whatever,
forever. It was
chief.
like, don't, you're gonna screw this
'Cause
up, right?
I
And they
played the
knocked it
first
out
one.
of
I
the
didn't play the
park. Loved
second
that
one. I
remake
should
so much.
have, but
I liked 3 only because
whatever.
it felt like a roller coaster ride from
Sure.
start to
The fucking-
finish.
well,
Yeah,
what does
that was
Sony
kind of
even
the
have
speed and
anymore?
pacing for Resident Evil, but
'Cause
yeah,
I don't
4
feel like
is
I know they have their own
the-
IPs, but I don't feel
3
like
was
they
on the
have
shorter side, but
anything
so is the original
crazy.
Resident Evil, so they could
Ghost
do
of
like a
Tsushima,
tighter,
but they're already
smaller,
doing
maybe
something.
slightly cheaper you know, Resident
A
Evil.
Sony
Unity
3D
was,
platformer would be hype because
full-on
it's pretty rare for
first-person
Sony. Oh, I
story.
agree. I just
You know,
I
maybe
wouldn't
put
lose my
some
mind over it
big awful thing
personally.
that keeps bursting through walls and chases you through the whole game like they did in 2 and 3.
I think it's
I'm
good for
down with
them.
that.
But
I think it's interesting watching the kind of cadence they've worked at, and I could definitely see if they want to, you know, put out.
I
a
feel like
smaller
after the
remake, that
success
would
of
make sense. I feel like
Astrobot,
4
with
was
the
in the works for
way
quite
that
some
was and
time.
how
Yeah,
how much
you know,
people loved
to your
that,
point,
and how that
speaking of
genuinely
studios that have a good
rivals like
grasp on
Mario and
having
does
a good
better in
cadence
some
for
ways.
regular releases,
I would be
RGG
surprised if they
Studio,
don't do
the
more
team
with either
behind Yakuza,
Astrobot
Judgment,
or
and all
in
that,
that genre.
they've kind of been bouncing between.
Yeah, like
big,
seriously, what
huge
the
mainline
fuck are they
Yakuza
gonna
games,
announce?
or Like a
VR
Dragon,
stuff?
as it's now known. I feel old calling it Yakuza.
I don't know.
We're due for Like a Dragon 9.
There's
but
a
the
lot of
next thing
things,
we know that they're
but-
working on is Project Century, which is that brand new thing that got shown off at the
I'm kinda down
TGAs.
for whatever.
It takes
Oh,
place
right.
in
I-
Japan in 1915.
After
Yeah.
what Tasso
Definitely
posted in the
looks like one of their
Discord,
games, but it's
I got thinking about
clearly
it. I would
way
love
more high-tech.
like
It's
a
very, I
like
mean,
a
it's gorgeous, but
graphic and
also way
audio
more
touch up
gruesome.
Final Fantasy
Did you
X
ever
too.
see anything about that? Maybe.
And I don't mean like a
I mean, we just
remastered
got
collection
a
like we've
Yakuza
gotten a
game,
few
like, what,
times.
2 months
I
ago?
mean like a proper
So-
engine
so yes.
rebuild.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah,
same
like every
combat
5
system,
minutes.
They put out like a big
more
one, and
dress
then they put out a
spheres,
weird
more
little one, and then
skills,
sometimes
just
there's like a,
more
you know,
of the
spin-off thing
core
where you're like a lawyer who
experience.
skateboards.
We will
Like,
never
yeah,
get
it's
that, by the
it's
way,
just-
but that
yeah,
would be
I'm-
so fucking nice.
That made me think. Do you think we might get?
And
do you think we get Virtua
we'll
Fighter?
never,
That's the other
unfortunately,
possibility,
get
because they're also working on
another
Yeah, which is
Final
in the
Fantasy
same engine.
Tactics
Yeah.
Advance
Yeah.
because that's that was
wait a minute,
Although
Nintendo.
that's really early.
And
I mean, like,
I don't
they
think they'll ever
barely
release that on
showed- it was
consoles.
barely
But if we could get
logo
something with
drop,
those
right?
characters
Right.
from the
They've
advanced
shown a little
line,
bit of,
or like a
like,
redo of that,
gameplay
like a
for Virtua Fighter, but it
reimagining,
was
that would be really sick.
non-official gameplay.
Right,
It was
yeah.
like this
I would
weird
love to
camera
play-
angle of just showing, hey, these
I
are
would just
some of
love
the
to go
things
back
we're
to an FF
trying out
Tactics.
with
Yeah.
the new Virtua
Or
Fighter.
like a
That was
mystery,
part of, like,
maybe not the
Sega
mystery
was
dungeon
just
as
like,
much.
Hey, we're
Chocobo's
making new
dungeon.
versions of everything you love.
I didn't
Bye.
like Chocobo's
Like,
dungeon
it's
as
just
much
like,
as
well,
I
like
liked
what,
the
like
Pokemon ones,
Echo
even though I
and
like Final
Crazy
Fantasy
Taxi?
better.
They're like, yeah, all
Heard
those
Like a
ones are
Dragon,
all
wouldn't be
coming back.
surprised if
Yeah.
another
About
one
Billy
came up.
Hatcher.
Yeah,
Did
no,
they
not
announce
at
that?
all.
Did I dream that? Did you tell me that's happening?
No, I think
They're like the
I
new
think they
Assassin's
said they're
Creed,
making a
right? They're
new
just
Echo.
making
They're doing
them
Echo.
Because that was when they dropped the
print
Shinobi
babies out of
thing.
rabbits.
They were
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's coming out any day now.
Yeah, there was like a bunch of logos. They're like also a bunch of new games from these old.
And there's going to
franchises.
be
Oh my
like
God,
a Crazy
hi.
Taxi, like live service game
Yep.
or
Yeah.
something like that. It's lots of work with
It's
there. So
going
I'm excited
good,
about that.
Lycan. How
It'd
are
be cool
you?
to see
You
really
are
anything from Capcom or Sega. One game that we got
quiet. Hold on.
got revealed back in February was Tides of Annihilation. Do you remember this one?
Yeah, Tides of
on.
Annihilation.
Yeah.
This is the King Arthur
Yeah.
weird one with the alternate dimension thing, right?
Yes.
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 Very Devil May Cry kind of looking
Yeah.
action.
Yeah.
Fast paced. All
Looks
about
slick.
the parries.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My kind of game.
Into it?
My kind
Yeah.
of game. Yes, for sure.
Yeah, I love a good kind of magical realism type thing, and this is like London, but it's also Arthurian fantasy, and then there's giant platforming or something along those lines. It seems pretty cool.
Yep.
I think
There we go.
yeah,
Did it.
I want to say that this had a 2025 release on it, or maybe it was 26. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be cool to know when this is coming out. It's sort of an unknown studio, so
Okay.
I'm skeptical, but also curious because it is totally something we haven't.
How you
seen
doing,
before.
Lycan?
I'm
Yeah.
doing all right. How are you doing?
There's like
I
a
can't
bunch of games that are,
complain. Thanks for swinging
a lot
by.
from Chinese and Korean
Yeah, of
studios
course.
that Sony's been partnering with that we've
Are you
gotten
live now?
glimpses of that are sort
Yeah,
of,
I'm live as well.
Hold on,
like
let me
Stellar
do
Blade
the
was
thingamajig.
one of them, for
The
instance, and,
thingamathing.
like,
The
that
thingy.
came out, blew a lot of people away.
The
and-
thingy,
Got
if you
Lost Soul Aside
will.
that's on the
Yep.
way. That was supposed
We
to
can
drop
share,
last month, but got
oh my
delayed.
God.
Yep.
So that
Like,
one,
yeah,
there's
share
a good
chats.
chance we'll see some more of that because
Uh,
I imagine they're gearing up
mm.
for the new launch date.
Mhm.
So
make
very,
sure,
very
my
much looking forward to
thing-
that one as well.
everything-
I think I'm
This
not
one is getting
following
pretty
you.
busy
What the
because
fuck?
we've got, let's see, August 28th,
Okay.
we've got Metal Gear Delta.
Well,
and
I
then
swear to God, I
August
have this
29th,
issue
we've
where
got
there's
Lost
so
Soul Aside, and
many
then
of the
September
people that I
4th, we've
talk
got
to and
Hell Is
collab
Us.
with,
Mm.
where I follow
The
them
game I always think
on
is Death
multiple
Stranding.
platforms, but I somehow miss one.
That's the one that looks like if Death Stranding
It's not the
was a
first time I've done
Souls-like
this either.
game.
I just did it with Alice and Dusty
Yeah,
and
well,
another
it's
person recently. And
I'm
I'm like,
interested in
genuinely,
that
what the
one.
fuck is wrong
Fast
with me?
forward
Based a bunch
ideas.
on the
Yeah, I
Jeff
can imagine.
Vandermeer's books, like
Oh,
the Annihilation
Yeah.
series.
Let's just
which
mute the actual state of play
I think
thing
is
real
really
quick.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
Alright, I
really
sent
cool.
you
They're
the
awesome.
thing.
Yeah.
They are really awesome.
Let me see.
yeah, and this one again is
how
like
I
it's
access
If you're
it.
on
I feel
Opera,
like it looks like it's pretty far
it's not
along.
gonna
It seems-
show.
It seems like it's going to be ready. It's got a release date.
I-
I'm always
I could also
just-
send you
very skeptical of release dates right now specifically,
Yeah.
because I think this is when a lot of studios kind of look
Yeah,
at what
just
their lineup for
Link
the
would
next,
probably be
that
better
last
because I
3-month
am on
stretch, and it's like,
Opera.
okay, do we kick this?
Yeah, you're gonna have to go to like
November,
Chrome or
do we kick
something,
it into,
and then you can use
Yeah.
that.
Do I have
I
Chrome
mean, saying
installed?
Metal Gear
Oh.
Delta, Lost Soulside, and Hell Is Us all coming out
I
within,
have
like
the
6 or
Chrome
7
setup
days from each other.
.exe,
Feels
but I don't
like a
actually
bad
have
idea
Chrome. I guess
for someone.
can I?
Right?
Does it
One of
work
those
on
games
Edge?
should
I guess I can
budge.
use Edge.
I think
They've really
so.
got their poncho physics down, huh?
Mhm.
Alright, let me
It
try
has
that.
been all the rage since
Lycan's gonna
Jedi
be
Fallen
edging.
Order.
Yeah, this is gonna have one of the most popular
yeah.
features of Jedi Fallen Order, which is hundreds of boxes with ponchos in them scattered around the map. So you can- yeah, collect
Copy.
upwards of 350 different. I'm making this up. That's not true. But you do have a lightsaber and a poncho, so it's I can see the comparison.
Wait, let me just make sure
yeah,
my
cool
login
monsters
stuff
there.
isn't being
That looks
shown on
that looks
stream.
rad.
That would be.
Metal Gear. It's a big
Okay, it's
it's a
not.
big year for Kojima.
That'd be
You know,
negative.
we've got Death
Yeah.
Stranding, which is Death
It would
Stranding,
be,
but
that
like
would-
I think a lot of people are
I
stoked
wouldn't
to
wanna
revisit
dox
Snake
all my
Eater with,
usernames and
modern
passwords
sensibilities, modern graphics.
Now
That
I
one
just
we've
need
been
to
waiting for a
remember
while. I
my
remember that was
password on
supposed to
Twitch.
that we got like a
Imagine.
release date of November last year.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
They
yeah,
there was the longest time where they had been.
You know what I
committed
need to
a
do?
That was
2024
not it.
release date, and we just kind of like
What?
looked up very late in the year, being
I
like,
need to move around my
"So, is that
audio
still
controls
happening?" And
in
then
my
obviously it didn't.
OBS control
But no, it's
panel,
on the way. I've been itching to replay this game,
like specifically
so
where certain
long,
ones are
and so
positioned.
this
Oh,
finally having
specifically
release
on
date
the,
after, like, years of since being
on OBS.
announced.
Yeah,
I'm
so
very
it's like my
excited because
Discord's in
I'm
one
tired
spot
of
and I
being
want it
stuck
next to
with
my
this game over
microphone,
again on one of the
but they're
old
like
ones.
Mhm.
3 slots away from each other,
This is
and
the
there's
same
like a
year as
few
the
other like
four.
that, and I'm like, I should
Original, very
reorganize
close. I feel like
Around the
Oh,
same.
and like the original
some point.
release.
I think that was
because I
when it was
have what
yeah,
one.
yeah. So
04.
this was 03 maybe. Anyway, but they both came out kind of
It
very
doesn't
close
I have
to each
like
other.
12 audio
You know,
channels.
really wonderful installments in beloved series that have like
It only
original
works on
stood the
Chrome
test
and
of time,
Firefox.
and then
I tried
RE4
using it
got
on
this
Edge
killer
and it
remake.
didn't work.
And I feel like Snake Eater wasn't coming along, and then they looked at
Um,
like what the expectations are for a remake.
Yeah.
And they're probably like,
Well,
let's
let
tighten up the
me.
graphics in level 4. Let's really make this.
I
thing
can't
shine.
go and install
Street
Edge
sort
now
of
mid. I
arguably
mean, not
best
Edge, Chrome
Metal Gear.
midstream.
Yeah.
I think I agree. I think gameplay wise, there's a bunch of stuff in 5 that I like better, but 3 is like kind of front to back.
It's okay if
It's also the earliest.
Yeah.
So
it's not working for you.
you can start there,
It's-
and it'll make just as little sense as
We can always use it again in the future.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's fine.
gonna be
I
killer.
just
Also,
I'm
from what
I'm
we've seen,
installing it
they're
now.
keeping
It's probably
all the
worthwhile me
weird
having
little extra
Chrome
bonus
anyway,
bells
just in
and
case I
whistles
need it in the
there.
future.
I was kind of afraid that they
That's
would,
fair.
you wouldn't have like ape escape monkeys.
Speaking
running
of the
around.
future, you know the question that's coming, right?
Wait, what's coming?
How's the script for the future DS3
God.
video going?
Series from them? I think they'll.
It's
Got 'em.
coming along for sure.
Which
It
would
will
put-
be
one
soon-ish. TM, like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know when it's gonna be,
Rectangle
but
would
it
be
should
Metal
be
Gear
soon.
Prism.
Peace Walker 5, Metal Gear.
My
1,
favorite like
Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear
running gag to harass you is to ask you about it.
Solid 4.
And then they'll
Yeah,
remake
just
it
ask
in
me when the
space.
DS3 video is coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird series to jump onto, but I think
Eventually, there's gonna be one of these days where I'm like, haha, it comes out in a week and it'll be fun. But until then,
Till then,
Oh man, that's.
it's just gonna be sitting in limbo
Yeah.
forever.
Hey, they'll have an exciting new chance.
That's
to
okay.
find out what Metal Gear is. This
I saw my Jeopardy videos going right about now.
Or will they?
Or will
Mm.
If it comes out.
I'm
When
like,
they
it'll
buy it.
come out when it comes out, MFers.
Predictions, expectations. What's
Be really
Yeah, that's
funny
how I always
what do
treat
you
it.
want to show up that's not
if
gonna
that
show
video
up?
doesn't come out until after the next Jeopardy
I
event,
was
though.
thinking of what they could port to
That'd be
PC.
so
We were
cursed.
joking before we started recording today about, will they put Astrobot on PC, even though that feels weird and wrong and dirty?
That would be really smart of them.
Like
Okay,
maybe
it
sell a
should be
DualSense and
working.
it comes with a Steam code for the game, which again feels really
Oh my God.
weird. The whole game is about building a PS5.
What's up, Paradiser? How it be?
Which
It'd be
doing that
good
on
how
PC
it be.
feels
Why
wrong.
the fuck do you have a green screen behind your picture?
So that's my.
Who,
that's,
me?
I guess
Yeah,
that's-
you. I'm gonna drop kick you.
But I like
I don't know why it's green screen, all right?
like a smaller.
It's the equivalent of the.
I'm gonna be real with you. I saw Sergeant Butters and said, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, although the second half. of
So,
Siege was
Lycan, Eredizer, Lycan, I know you guys
Yeah,
have
what do you-
roughly informally met already, but
I mean, I would love to
Hello,
see more
Lycan.
Kingdom Hearts 4, but we
Hello,
know that's,
hello,
that's
how's it
way
going?
too far out.
It's
We're not
going pretty
seeing
alright.
that.
How about yourself?
Selfishly,
going all good,
I'd
thank
also
you.
would love to see the
I
Final
saw
Fantasy 13
Chat, you can hop
trilogy
in
get
whenever.
get a
Saw
remaster
both
for
of you and said, hell yeah,
the
perfect
trap on
time.
the PS3.
yeah.
But
So chat, speaking of which,
modern Xboxes, but I
in
would
case
actually
you
do
don't
one of
know,
these
I don't think I've told
Uh,
anybody yet, but
yeah,
both
there's
Lycan
lots
and
of stuff.
Eredizer are
Yeah.
participants
Talk
in the
about
fourth
Bioshock. I don't
Lucky's
think we're gonna
Jeopardy
see the
Rumble.
new Bioshock. I don't
So it's
think we're
funny
gonna
that
see
they're both
this.
here.
I don't think we're gonna see Bloodborne.
Insane.
30 minutes without saying the B word.
We got really lucky with
Like,
Lycan though
like,
because of
like
time zone
Astrobot on
differences.
PC, and I was like,
It's,
not where I was
it's
going,
the
but-
10-year
Yeah, no,
anniversary of
the
Bloodborne.
5-hour time
Yeah.
difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
Do
tough.
something.
I don't know.
Poke with a stick. Look,
Yeah,
literally anything.
just
Do
show it-
something.
put-
I'm-
sell that hat on the store.
I'm
sell
looking
the-
at chat. A lot of chat is looking wants Dino Crisis.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's
Dino
a
Crisis would
big
be so
one.
tight. They're so
Oh my
right.
God, it'd be all over
Uh,
Go crazy,
Really
chat.
would be.
The Bloodborne spin-offy thing that was announced
I was saying
But that's Switch.
my cope
Sorry.
wants me to have a Digimon World collection with game 1 through 4,
Yes.
and then like quality of life features like a speed up button, a museum, like a digital museum, and a bunch of different features. That's not gonna happen.
Do we know what the word is that they're gonna call it? There's like
But that would be cool.
They haven't said yet what it's going to be.
Something that doesn't confuse people. And
Oh, it's going to confuse people. That's
Yeah.
the intention.
Yeah.
Oh
I
man.
just realized that's my old
That's
model.
how
That's not one of the new ones I sent you, so the green screen might just be a problem.
I don't know. Are we gonna see a Final Fantasy 17 before
Gotta
we see
nuke
the
it.
remake?
It's just new hair,
Probably not.
a little
I
bit
think
of
we'll get- I
physics
think we'll get
touch-ups.
remake next.
Yeah.
That's the good stuff though.
Now, there's one rumor that's flying around very recently that we're gonna see a
Oh man.
2.5D 2D.
There's a
Metroidvania or platformer.
That was an
That would be
interesting
at some point there's a few outfit toggles I want to get done. Hair
sure.
toggles.
If we see that today, I'll be very excited.
That sounds
Yeah,
really good.
I
I've
would
liked
love
all
it.
of your
That's a
models
thing
you've
that Sony
had.
did is just
Thanks.
if we're gonna have to
Yeah, I'm gonna be hard
Bug
married to this
games,
model for
I don't know,
several
maybe
years.
get a
I'm gonna
smaller
put a lot of
screen,
extras
something
on it.
like
What's
Jack
up?
and Daxter, or give us
It's a really good model.
small
Wanna
insurance
add
spin-off.
more
Like, basically
toggles?
what we're seeing with
Hard
Shinobi
married
and
the
Ninja
model.
Gaiden, where they're like, hey,
Like I'm going to
here's a
be.
studio
See if
that
I can
clearly
get
grew
this
up with
server
games,
chat working.
making
I'm
their
not gonna
own
be-
spin on that. I think that could be really fun. I hope the God of War thing is true. It feels also
DW3
very
with
much like,
fast travel to cities.
version
That
was
would be
Yeah, I would love that.
incredible.
Give me more shorter games that are just really cool. things.
I
Make
think.
things a whole lot easier, huh?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
They're busy with
the
it
amount of
too.
backtracking and just like back and forthing DW3 requires you to do. Yeah. There's like that, but then there's also
what other stuff?
DW2. They could retouch. They could give you a OG experience mode, like call it like a
That
did
would be-
original
I mean,
mode
you
or
know
something. They
what's
could do
really
like a
funny?
Digidestin mode where they tweak the
Things
Evo
like
mechanics. Because the reason the game is so bloated, it's like 4 times longer than it needs to be, or 5 times, I can't remember, is because of the way the Evo mechanics are.
Bestsellers on PlayStation
Ooh,
were
okay.
Xbox.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
The game is like, the game would literally be a very, very good mystery dungeon / roguelite if it wasn't for the needless, endless grind associated with just playing the fucking game.
I get it. I like a good grind game, but I don't like when you're forced to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think there's a difference between requiring you to like reconfigure your move sets in your gear, or maybe your team to deal with a particularly special boss or dungeon mechanic. Okay, my bad, sorry. But when it's quite literally just grind levels, so you can de-digivolve then grind levels again, then de-digivolve then grind levels again, then de-dig, like it's not good. I'm not gonna go into the DW2 mechanics right now, but a lot of it is just very much bloating, which is unfortunate because there's so much good stuff there and meaningful stuff there that's just kind of buried underneath all that fucking crap.
That's me with Dark Souls 2. I hear a lot of people say they don't like Dark Souls 2, and it's mainly like some of the gameplay and like the adaptability stat they dumped into it. But there's a lot of beauty underneath it that I see. I love that game. It's one of my favorites of the Dark Souls trilogy.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's actually funny I have both of you here because both of you have, I think, strong opinions about Souls games.
Yeah, no,
And a deep love
I saw
for
that.
them.
I saw that in our conversation we were having at one point. I was like, another Souls enjoyer. Let's go.
What are
Also,
you
this
talking about me?
Days of Play is live, right? State of Play.
Yeah, it's live,
We'll
and I'm
watch it.
sharing it in the Discord, so either or.
I'm watching it in Discord. I was just making sure. But obviously, I got stream pulled up. That's how I had to make sure before I said anything bad, you know. Come in with the sup effort.
Koi fish. Koi fish to astronaut's crazy, by the way. This could be like a Yakuza Just Dance game because that'd be insane.
I mean, it would fit. Tell me it wouldn't fit.
It would. You could do anything with the Yakuza franchise at this point because they're freaking mini games. What the
It's
fuck
so
is
great.
happening?
Isn't there like a pirate Yakuza game?
Yeah, there's a lot. Wait, is this a new Tetris Effects? Luminous?
Oh, it might be.
What is happening?
Honestly, I think
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's
it is.
what was that called? Luminos? It's not Medios. It's the other one.
I think it is Luminos or Lumos.
Yeah, this was on the DS for a while, right? It's so pretty.
Was it?
Or sorry, PSP. One of the PSP. I don't remember which one.
It was something.
Lumens.
Lumens.
Imagine misremembering the name and putting 40+ hours on the game. That's crazy.
I didn't have near that many hours in it.
Couldn't be me. PSVR 2. That's gonna fuck some brain.
Hello from Enhance.
It's actually really cool. What a mythical pull.
Yeah, very
Definitely gold tier pull.
Hold on, I gotta. Can I turn like not more?
Yeah, I've been fiddling with sound this whole time, trying to get everything perfectly balanced.
Oh, I can hear it. I don't know if you guys ever played Lumens, but the overall vibe of it is like while there was some difficult-ish sections where it could like spike in difficulty, for the most part, it was a very like chill puzzler. Very relaxing. I used to play it before bed for like a couple of months, I think. Then I dream about like dolphins.
I only ever played it at night.
That's understandable.
I'd always play it like hiding from my parents, you know?
Yeah, just shoved under
I
the
had
pillow
like
in the
an
blanket.
8 o'clock bedtime even through high school, dude.
Eek.
Damn. Mine went up to like 10 PM at some point.
Mine turned to if we can fool dad, they don't care.
That's funny.
Mom could not care as long as we actually wake up in time for school. As long as dad doesn't catch us.
That's actually really funny. My bedtime was like, there was a hard set, like you have to be in your bedroom by this time. I'm middle school. And it was like, you got to get up in the morning for school. And then by the time I could walk to school or drive myself to school, she was just kind of like, I don't give a fuck what you do. As long as you're there and you check in at school so I don't get a phone call, I don't give a shit anymore. I was like, damn.
Man, that's bringing back some memories. We used to have like the roommates we lived with, Randy and Jose. So we'd always hang out growing up. And then in high school, we'd start having them spend the night on the weekends, because whenever they spent the night, we were able to stay outside. And when we stayed outside, we'd take the car, put it in neutral, push it about half a mile away from the house before cranking it up, and then going to town to like grab dinner or something.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We were dedicated to making sure we didn't get caught.
We haven't seen a trailer or update on this in like over a year and a half. Year plus.
This is supposed to be the oh man, I can't remember the name of the game now.
It's another surrogate father type thing. Go crazy.
Another Last of Us.
Oh, it's not what I'm thinking of then. I'm thinking of what's it called? I thought this might have been some trailer for the I gotta Google it. Give me a moment.
You're good. Yeah, there's a few space-ish type games like announced at the same time that looked relatively similar.
Yeah, I remember. These games always seem to just meld into my brain because so many of them get announced and a lot of them look very similar.
Mm-hmm.
Look, how about we call you Diana?
Like the kid threw me off.
Diana, like Star Trek Voyager.
Star Trek Voyager.
Very sorry. Please don't kill me. Finally, we got a fucking release date.
Sentenced to death for that.
Hopefully, it's not on UE5. Keep it on the Resi engine. Yeah, for whatever reason, UE5 doesn't play very nicely with the 13,000 and 14,000 KF series of an Intel.
It just generally doesn't play well with PC.
Fair. What is this rotoscoping hellscape I'm looking at?
Day in the life of a streaming family.
Basically.
They got the drone.
Oh,
some kind of zombie. Oh, it's not a zombie game, but a monster game.
Got a whole ass demon?
I like they just sitting there eating. He ain't interrupting their touching moments.
He's just hungry, man. One motherfucker eat. Oh hell no. You're gonna die. Let me help you. Proceeds to blow up his cranium.
Let me help you is wild.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man.
Half dead man. From the Saturday morning cartoon.
From now on, you're dead man.
I wonder if they're gonna show off the disco fighting game. Oh, that's pretty cool though.
Yeah, it is. The song's actually kind of banger.
I'm a sucker for these goofy ass cartoon ass games. This gives me No More Heroes vibes, mixed with the.
True.
What was the mall game? Dead Rising.
Yeah, Dead Rising. Talking about one where you were the photographer or journalist or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bone Snake.
I hope there's silly moments in the game, just like in the trailer.
Ooh. Was that Lucy from Cyberpunk 2077? The fuck? That was a lot of information to absorb at once.
Coming 2020.
I feel like I'm like 10 seconds behind you guys on my stream.
You're on Twitch, right?
No, I'm on YouTube. I'm watching it on YouTube.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm in Discord.
What?
It's that US it's that US internet, I guess. I
Are you
don't know.
watching on the official PlayStation stream?
No, I'm watching on the IGN one.
Okay, let me search. Let me just.
Yeah. What the hell? What up? What the fuck is happening?
Okay, I think I'm more caught up with the IGN one.
I need to get what's it called? I should take my antibiotics while I'm thinking about it.
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
The thing is, not many games, other than like first-party PlayStation titles, can really be announced here, because I'm pretty sure loads of them are just going to be saved for the Friday night Summer Games Fest show.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good thing though, or well, at least for the state of play.
Yeah, I guess.
I was
Gotta
getting.
wait till Friday for the big announcements.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it does actually. I shouldn't be as bummed out as I am, because Fridays are when most people are more open to be able to watch this, like the state of play and all.
They're showing this again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able
there's
to
a new
make this
Fatal Frame.
summer stuff. Take a picture. Buying later. This is a
I
must
think I'll
play.
probably watch the one on Friday, but I don't think I'll watch the Xbox showcase on Sunday. I don't know if I care about the Xbox one.
Well, they've already made it clear they're not really big on doing the IP, like first-party IP stuff anymore. So it's kind of like, what are we showing up for? Other than possible tech
Yeah.
and partnership announcements. Also, Chip, you're crazy. This looks scary as. I'm not trying to play this.
Oh, it looks great. This is hitting scary vibes for me.
That's good. You play it.
Hey, you know
Yeah,
I
you
will.
play it.
Hey, you know I will.
I hate horror games. I cannot deal with them.
I love getting scared. I haven't been properly scared by a horror game in way too long.
Damn, bro.
I look for the thrill, but the thrill does not concede. Oh, somebody's calling you out, Lucky. They said you were going to get it, and you said it wasn't that scary.
Yeah, because they give you a weapon and let you fight back.
Oh yeah, once you arm the player, it's just the instance your brain goes monkey mode and goes revolt.
You know what's really fun though? And I haven't seen a game do this, at least out of the ones I played. The concept of letting the players show up and like hyping them up as like they're gonna be fine. It's just a regular, like they're gonna go wipe out the stuff. Give them a bunch of weapons. They show up, the weapons just straight up don't work, and then they get the weapons stripped from them, and they have to like survive. Take away the power instead of just not having them not have it at all. They
Man,
don't.
you're right. There hasn't been a game recently with that.
Yeah. Yeah, now that I'm seeing this trailer, I'm remembering it's not Too scary looking.
Weeping Angel type of beat.
This reminds me more of like even slower Souls-like with a focus on trying to spook you.
Man, if I could find a scary Souls-like that didn't scare you just based off of I don't want to die and lose my rooms, but actually scare me, I would love it.
That'd be crazy. Hello. Oh, wow. Facehugger had ass mouth.
I don't know why. The only thing I could think of was human centipede. I don't know why.
I've never seen that
Like
movie.
Me either, but I know the song from the memes, and when she turned around, my head immediately went, human centipede.
Yeah, that's fair. Fuck yes. This game just made me think about the suffering, and the suffering ties the bond.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Probably because of the gore, honestly.
Yeah, fair.
Ordering.
The castle has
In
been
my
sighted
chat,
again.
a pre-order, shun them.
Judge's orders are
Mods,
absolute.
pluck their
These human
eyebrows.
sacrifices must be stopped.
Rip out
We
their
will
nose hair.
track the ethereal
True.
castle, break its gates, and
Two-player...
exterminate the creatures that dwell within.
Player what now?
The demon lord himself will fall by our hand.
I was gonna say
Oh,
Castlevania. but-
Metroidvania?
Mission will
Thanks
test
for the lurk,
limits of
Alice.
Oh, the Doge is up now. Okay.
knowledge. You will face horrors beyond your darkest
Woof,
imagination.
woof, woof. Yeah, I
When I
fixed
first
it.
joined, I thought it was the Doge that popped up. That's why I said Sergeant Butters.
Creatures born of pure
Oh shit, they got him
darkness.
like impaled.
There's lucky. There's only one definition of impale.
Yeah, but there's like getting impaled, and then there's like getting hella impaled, right? That's definitely. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there you are. Sharing chat.
Wait, is it only working now? Oh.
Yeah, I have to activate it. I didn't know you were in here. Sorry.
With me.
Yeah, I'm gonna start it.
Start our mission.
Speaking of which, my wife was talking shit about posting what I was saying about my hot dog that I was gonna eat earlier. Okay, new bloodstain game. But then she never posted it, and I was really let down because it was kind of funny. I don't remember what it was. She didn't think it was funny though, I don't think.
You've come, dogs of the church, right into the park.
Bro, just take a huff of your inhaler, you'll be fine.
Yeah, bro's got phlegm out the wazoo.
Voldemort looking ass.
Visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't put into words. You've somehow been
Let's
sent back in time
go.
8
Oh wait,
years.
is this
Let's
Digimon?
go!
Yeah,
The
this is
situation
what I
is critical.
need.
I'm counting on you, Agent.
Oh, it's just
Yeah,
this game
boy.
again. The one that already got announced.
Boy, I'm gonna kick you
Our
so
ultimate
fast.
mission is to uncover the anomalies.
I don't even get to meet like it anymore. He just gone.
Phone.
Is that what you call us?
Stay reaching.
Right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you
Let's
guys.
go. A selfie stick, you fucking streamer. Derogatory.
We have been
Muchumon.
but this is the first time the Titans
Oh
have
shit,
launched
we got
an
the. Oh,
attack on
fuck,
this
go back!
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been
I
dealing
was
with
carrying it on his shoulder.
The upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
Wait, the move stick. I need it. Wait, go back. I was laughing. Fuck.
The gate is opened with the
The VPAT device. A card game?
The human world will most certainly.
What is happening? Oh my god, they're actually doing the. Minervamon's gonna have an actual role. The egg is very important.
I might actually have to get this game.
We just
No shot, you
tackled them.
You just sent it. No second thoughts. Just sent it.
Well, I guess I gotta step away.
For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Please, everyone, lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the future.
We must fulfill our mission. Agent.
Yeah.
So are you hyped?
I mean, I am. I'm like honestly never been into Digimon just because I never was able to watch it growing up. But I've been getting into it more and more, like watching Lucky play some of the games and all.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, Father, abandon
Like,
not
there's a lot I
the
miss out on
children
growing
of
up.
Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins.
Yeah, I missed out on a
We might know
decent
salvation.
bit because I was just playing so many Lego games.
Oh, it wasn't even that. We just had satellite. We didn't have
Why
dish
do
or
you
any
fight?
sort of internet
Why
connection
walk
or
this
anything.
path of subterfuge and conflict?
I didn't play online on video games until I was in high school, and we had to have internet to be able to use our iPads for school.
This vile charade has gone on long enough.
And that was
It
like
ends
towards
now.
my last year of school. KuroNoxAi.
Do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
Another Final Fantasy, of course.
Damn, don't mind me just missing 2 of the trailers I actually wanted to see real quick.
Here to deliver
That's crazy.
and
Wanted to
release
see
dates for
Final
games
Fantasy?
coming to PS5
Yeah,
later
Final
this
Fantasy, I like Tactics Advance. I know that wasn't Advanced, but
We hope you enjoyed that first
wanted
look
to
at
see
Final
Tactics
Fantasy
and I
Tactics,
wanted
the
to see
Evil East
Digimon.
Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic.
Okay.
The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced
Are they
dialogue,
improved?
refined gameplay, and much more. As
They
well
said
as the classic
improved,
Oh, I
not
guess-
brings a
completely
She left the
faithful
beta.
recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pea shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Not done.
Manual Samuel
You found
type
it even
game.
without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
a
good.
getting over it, but
Definitely
with
check this
something
one out
of a
when it
budget.
comes to PS5 on
Why
September
they got
8th.
him
Manual
cheeked
Samuel?
up?
No, I don't
You
know.
gotta manually blink and walk and breathe.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios.
The fan.
Singapore.
Gotta have the fan.
In this journey,
Bandai
save your
Namco
origami
cancels a
home.
bunch of
You'll
games, still
transform
puts
into
out like
paper
12
shapes with
fucking
distinct
games.
abilities,
Bro.
including
Fucking
a warrior
Bandai. I can't.
a nimble frog,
Oh yes, we're canceling a bunch of
party
projects. Meanwhile,
and
Bandai.
a powerful ape.
We're canceling it for these.
Okay.
Master the art of folding when Hirogami
I got
arrives
Digimon.
on
It's gonna be a
PS5
number
later
1
this
seller and be game of the year. What can I possibly want past that? Did we get a release date? I
Why
fucking
don't
missed
you tee
it.
this next one up?
Thanks,
It
Sean.
just said the.
The Hot Shot series has been with PlayStation
Ooh,
from the
actually,
very
I think it
beginning,
said
and its
10/3/2025
latest installment, Everybody's
for
Golf
Digimon.
Hot Shots,
I'll have to go watch the
boasts
trailer
its
again after
largest
this.
character roster ever.
Everybody's golf. Weepy. More
I
characterization.
had this game on
Different
PSP.
regions
I
around
loved
the
Everybody's
world.
Golf on PSP.
Did you?
Each
I never got
with
to
their
play
effects
them.
and new nighttime variants.
I want to play them so bad. I'm currently playing a
Pre-orders
game
begin
called
later today.
Pengya. It's an
And those who
anime
Google
golfer
the
game. What the
Bandai
fuck
Namco
is
title
Pac-Man doing here?
Pac-Man isn't really unlocked.
Fucking what?
Yeah, I'm currently playing a game called Pac-Man.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5
My bad. I wasn't
September 5th.
expecting him to just pop on the screen. No, but yeah, I'm currently playing through an
Ninja
anime
Gaiden
golfer.
Breakdown
It's
is
pretty
a
fun.
challenging new entry in the long-running action
I think
franchise.
Out of all the
From the
sports
makers of the
games,
Blasphemous series,
golf
Raid
is
Battle
one of the
stars dual
more
protagonists from
fun
rival
sports
clans,
games to me when it's
forced to
done right.
combine their souls and skills against
I get
a
it.
demon
I get it.
uprising.
And I don't even like golf
And longtime
IRL.
fans will really love the
Yeah.
pulse-pounding
I used to play
soundtrack
Golf IRL
featuring
when I was
guest
like
composers
very
from the
young, and
original
then I
series.
stopped. But I still played Everybody's Golf on PSP. It was like my most played game other than the original Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Damn, that's tight.
And I actually still play golf every now and then when my cousin invites me
Ninja
out. That's
Gaiden
been
Rage
like
Bound
once a
arrives
year,
July
maybe twice a year.
31st
We go
on
golfing
PS5
together.
and
Yeah,
PS4.
driving around in the carts drunk doesn't count as going golfing. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Keep on.
From the Game Bakers, Cairn
I'm
is
just
a
fucking with
survival
it.
climbing experience where you must
Ah,
carefully
yes.
You're not wrong
descend
about
the
one of those
deadly
occasions, but
manage balance and stamina.
All right,
to discover
I got a question. How many
secrets.
people are actually playing these walking simulator-esque games?
Encounter other
Are they
climbers.
like? Do people really like these games, or am I just like missing that entire
And survive
demographic?
the harsh conditions
people
of the
like them.
climb.
People like a challenge mostly when they're going for them. Like I said, Manuel Samuel is the one that reminded me of a lot. And Manuel Samuel was one that was really popular. Like, a bunch of streamers played it,
You
and
can give it a try
YouTubers like
yourself with
Markiplier.
Yeah, I remember that being a
Jackson's
streamer
today.
game. I do remember that. Streamer game
People just-
derogatory.
It's
That's
both
all
people
from us,
like
but
playing
there's
games for a
still a lot
challenge,
of
and
state of
people
play
like
to come.
watching other people get
This
mad at a
next
game
reveal
for the
comes from
challenge.
the game preservationist at Digitally. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection.
Have you missed anything
arriving
cool?
later this year.
Digimon.
We knew pretty early on that
Everybody's
and,
golf.
play. People were excited
Oh,
about
I can't
it.
even remember his
Pragmata.
name. Romeo is
The
dead.
most
Is not
rewarding
dead.
part of it
Mm.
is just seeing people react to it.
No Bloodborne yet though.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne
It's
2
coming
yet.
for sure.
Yep, you're so right,
Bloodborne
Lycan.
PC
It
is
was
coming for
leaked.
sure.
It was leaked. It's definitely happening for sure, for real,
Definitely.
Nope.
It was such a shock.
Also,
to see this
Tasso,
game.
yeah, I
was like,
agree.
can't
The
believe
walking
this game
climbing
exists.
sims are just not for me. I've tried.
Someone in my YouTube chat said that the demo for that
became
climbing game
something
was
that
good.
added to the
So,
mystique of Mortal
was it?
Kombat.
yeah, who knows? It definitely has an audience. Those
We're
like
showing
walking
you
simulator
a
games.
part of a world
That's fair.
that is much larger.
I feel like those games are peak for like VR entertainment.
Yeah.
I would hope they had a demographic group going making these games, just making them and throwing them out there and hoping for the best.
I just feel like as far as like my chat goes, I keep missing that demographic as a whole
There was no template to make the
because
game. It's a bit of the Wild West.
and again, I don't even like the Ark survival type
Every
genre, so
part of that game is
get it.
an expression.
Ark
I
was
liked
a lot
Ark back
fun
in the
to
day.
get
We
into.
were and what we wanted to do.
I enjoyed the survival games, don't get me wrong. Ark was too much of a grind for me to be able to get any enjoyment out of it.
Oh, with Ark, I would always do like single player worlds with friends, but I would like crank up the EXP and material gain so it wouldn't be loads of grinding.
that's
Yeah,
fair.
I see that ruined the fun for me though, is having to crank it up. Like if it give me the option to and I do it for fun, sure, but if I'm forced to do it to be able to like squeeze out enjoyment from the game, it kind of like soured my taste.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's fair. Also, congrats to the FGC fans. We finally got a Mortal Kombat collection, a proper one. That's good.
The first fight
Super
stick
happy
made
for
by
you
PlayStation.
guys. They saw what Capcom was doing with their fighting game collections and said, "Me too."
Now PlayStation users can use cheater boxes.
Oh, that's if they actually decide to do a hitbox. That's just the arcade stick. It's almost not worth getting first party though when you can just get one that hits all the different systems, like the Kitsune or hitbox itself or something.
Yeah, true.
Snake! What was the fucking guard doing in the background? The fuck?
Oh no, his disguise.
Wiggling. Hi, Arm King.
Is this a remake?
Yeah.
Oh, this might be the remake. Wait, is
Looks
this the
like it.
3 remake or is this like...
I think this might be a collection remake. There are too many bosses.
Oh, this is 3. This is the 3 remake.
Oh yeah, there's the old man that dies if you just don't play.
I've never played the MGS games, so except for a bit of 5.
Me neither. I just love the memes, especially the recent Invisible memes.
Those are
Then
pretty
I'm
cool.
sorry to ruin it for you then.
You're good. No, I mean that's on the old man dying. The end is on every like top 10 fucking gaming list out there. What up, Ape Escape and Metal Gear? Yippee! Capture that stupid fucking monkey. Filthy monkeys.
Filthy monkeys.
My boy Frieza. A true villain.
Frieza, I gotta give props to Frieza. Stuck to his like ideals. He stuck to them.
Piece of shit. What kind of bullshit camouflage am I looking at?
What the?
Weird ass multiplayer thing, maybe. We're doing good. How are you?
What's up, Armington?
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending
Another
dreams.
Koei Tecmo game. Dynasty Warriors. No, I'm just kidding. That's not.
This power has been.
Oh wait, we've seen
second row.
we've seen this one too, right? Damn, just die or something. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I can if you.
Bye. Twitch, for legal purposes, this was a joke.
This was a joke. I am alive. I am definitely not artificial intelligence left for when his heart stops beating.
True. Damn, girl. But she gave some mean head.
And with that neck, dude.
I need to shut the fuck up. I need to shut the fuck up. I'm too tired.
Makes a shogun.
Neo 3.
Here is my answer.
Got Neo vibes. I hate that weapon. So much.
Oh, this does look like Neo.
Holy shit.
I've yet to play the Neo
is
games.
Neo.
They've been on my to play list for forever, but I've just not played them yet.
I played the first one
Souls-like
and
fan.
really enjoyed it.
Fake Souls-like fans.
Yeah.
What, you guys mean to tell me you've never played AI, Anime Weeaboo, Code Vein, the Third Crossing?
I have played Code Vein.
I'm sorry, my condolences.
Oh, it actually is Neo.
What up? Shit.
What up? Shit.
I'm for some people to get really angry on the internet.
Tokugawa.
Don't worry, you can always say, I'm not bad towards Souls games. I have a friend who plays Souls games. It works for racism. It works for
am
games.
a Souls gamer. I am a Souls. Dodge roll these funky ass words, silly boy. So,
Parry
okay.
this, you fucking casual. Sorry.
Yeah. Damn, he just fucking air dashed 180'd and chopped that hoe. I like that.
You gotta style him.
Dodge is overrated, just parry, you so right. Me when I fight the bad guys and any anime gacha game that lets me
I gotta admit
action
something.
fight.
I never parried anything in any Souls games until I played Lies of P. After that, I started parrying more.
Hmm.
I always parried in Dark Souls
forces
1.
you to parry, or you take damage, and so the only way I could not take damage is to parry.
The only way you're gonna convince me to parry is if the sound effect is really sick and it actually fucking works.
Oh, like the dong you'd get from parrying in like what was it, Dark Souls 3?
If you listen to the parry in
Dark Souls
Wuthering
1 and
Waves,
Bloodborne, pretty much all the Souls games.
no.
But there's a specific low bell dong.
No. You need to go play Wuthering Waves or look up footage of a Wuthering Waves parry and listen to that and look at the feedback. That shit is tight. There's nothing like it.
Waves has been a game I've been meaning to check out just because it's been so popular with like anime games.
It's a fucking gacha game.
Okay.
It's not that deep.
Yeah, it's a gacha game.
Never mind.
It's not that
Never
deep.
mind.
It just has an insane parry feedback loop. That's all.
To be taken.
There's a new Digimon? Yeah. You haven't been in my server, so you haven't seen us spamming it, but yes.
Come with more trouble than others.
Oh yeah, it has been spam.
Spam these nuts. Also, I haven't been paying attention because I saw PSVR 2. Nice Thief
Yeah.
game.
Thief
Oh,
VR.
it's Thief. Weird.
Yeah.
Honestly, my brain trailed off when he put out the fire going,
The worst Dishonored.
in the darkness.
This is what Nin wants me to play, I think. Subnautica 2.
This
Right?
is Subnautica 2.
It's not.
This is not Subnautica 2.
Well, see, what the
Subnautica
fuck
2's
do I
already
know?
out.
Oh, is it?
Is it? No, it's not.
It's an think of Antarctica in hell.
Yeah, I don't want to play that.
Oh no, that's Subnautica Below Zero. Subnautica 2 is different.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, they're making a co-op Subnautica called Subnautica 2.
My apologies. I thought Subnautica 2 was what everybody called Subnautica Below Zero. My bad.
No, that was more like a spin-off game. It wasn't really much of a sequel.
My bad. I lied to you then, Lucky.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
But you
Of course you are.
A little bit of spreading misinformation is always welcome.
and it's up to you.
I always lied to you when I said I got this. So.
I got this. Dies. I got this. Sprays and somehow kills everybody.
Man, it's when I say I don't get it that I pop off. I've noticed that. Sekiro stream when? I don't think y'all really want Lucky to play Sekiro, guys.
I don't play games that make me complain into the microphone. And when
I did a
do, I
full
drop them.
playthrough recently for the first time, and it wasn't that bad. It wasn't as hard as people make it out to be.
Oh yeah, no, it's not, but still, like,
Eesh.
it's definitely a little more difficult than the Souls series.
I would agree with that, especially since I think people really overhype how hard Dark Souls 1 is.
Yeah, no, Dark Souls 1 has got to be the fastest
Hi, I'm
clear
Nicholas
I've ever
Duce,
had in a
the
game.
game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back
Damn,
today
that's
to
crazy.
share more news with you.
And again, people would
For
also
the last
shit on me
few
for saying
months,
that
it
because
has
my
been in the
Dark
world of
Souls
Astro.
experience with Dark Souls
Astrobot launched
Remastered,
last September.
my
with
first
certain
actual Souls
coding
game with Dark
feedback.
Souls 2.
Even
Oh no,
receiving
how
a
dare
few
you play a
articles
Souls game
that
in
I'm
general.
grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas
I
special
remember
packed with
buying
festive
Dark
surprises.
Souls
And then
Sins
earlier
of the
this year,
Scholar or some
Fishes
shit.
Void Galaxy
Dark
Because
Souls
I
2 Scholar of the First Sin.
yeah, that one, because I like the cover art, and then I never wound up playing it because I got on a Terraria grind with my wife, and my brother-in-law wanted it, and I said, yeah, here you go, bud. I gave it to him.
You missed out.
Bringing the
First
total to
Souls game I
whopping
ever
90
played, I fell in love
planets.
with.
And new special bots
I
will
don't
be
know.
there too, including
I have
Atsu
the
from
exact
Ghost of
opposite
Yotei,
opinion. You missed nothing. It's
alongside
Dark
other
Souls 2.
fans' favorites.
Keep on,
These ones
keep
are
on.
a surprise. And finally, the
One day I'll
Astrobot
find a
DualSense
Souls
wireless
game that sucks
controller
me.
will return later this year.
I mean,
with a
Night
slight
Rain's
twist,
pretty
so
good.
be on the lookout
Yeah, I'm
for
having
more
fun with
news
Night Rain.
coming soon. From all
There's a
of
few
us
things
at
that I'm
Team
definitely
Asobi,
like,
thank
yeah,
you
if I
all
actually
for
played
the
Elden
amazing
Ring, I
reception
would
you gave our
understand
game.
this a bit better.
And enjoy
Like the
rest of
controls, you
show.
would understand better. I promise.
Dude, the control layout for Souls-like games is not okay. It's
Dude, it's
mentally
perfect for me.
unwell.
You're just like, you're so used to the fighting style games like Guilty Gear and all.
Yeah. Souls games, I've never seen any issue with the control scheme. My problem with Souls games is the camera.
Honestly, yeah.
There's
Fighting the camera when you're under a big boss and then you can't telegraph their attacks because their fat, juicy asses in your way or something.
yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah.
My biggest and only real issue with Night Rain right now is it seems like people have found out that the game gets a lot easier if you just skip everything in the game and fight the mini bosses until you have to go to the main boss and then you fuck off. And I'm just kind of like, we're literally just running from A to B, clapping some cheeks, running from A to B, clapping some, like, it's not, like, the loop is supposed to be, the loop part of the game is supposed to be fun, but the only fun part of the game for me right now is fighting the, like, end of the stage bosses and then the main boss. But, like,
yeah,
honestly,
I've not really heard good things about Night Rain. I've only heard the critiques.
I like
Oh,
the,
I've
I like the
loved-
classes. I like the graphics. I like a lot of the stuff that's there. But I think the way the player base is playing the game right now is the issue.
I can see that because
But they're
I've
being
got nothing but good things
incentivized.
to say about Night Rain, if I'm being honest. Because yes, the loop about it, like when I first got in
It's
and
fire.
found out it was a circle closing, like all those battle royales, wasn't it kind of soured the taste for a moment? But then seeing all the bosses from all the other games, like the Duke's Deer Freya, the Smelter Demon,
Shoot 'em
seeing
off,
all
Evan.
those, being able to go around and have like loot rarity drops, which is something I've loved in games.
Yeah.
And now that it's in the Souls game, I really love it. The relic variety, going through a game not knowing if you're going to get through the first boss or not, even though you've used that same character and same setup over and over.
I think
I'm
that,
still finding. Sorry.
no, you're good. All I was gonna say is I think if they're gonna go for the formula they have, they either need to lock all the way in with the like the mini boss rush to boss rush type formula and stick to that, because that's how people are playing the game, so they need to lean into it. Or if they don't want to lean into it and go the other way, they need to discourage players from doing that with in-game mechanics that are meaningful and make sense. They need to add more variety so you're not landing in the same fucking spot every time you spawn. They need to add either more maps or like more in-world, overworld events that are meaningful and matter. And
Okay, wait.
they need
That
more
last part,
characters.
I gotta stop you there. I'm sorry. The in-world events and the stuff like that, there are more when you get into the game.
Yeah, I know.
And they
I know there's
impact
like one or two, but that's not like
There's,
in,
like,
in a game like this where it's a game as a service, it's not really enough.
I tried to steer clear. Sorry.
You're good. I would say it relies on it. I like it though. I think the core combat's fun. Bro's literally just doing what I want to do. Skating on a sword. Yep. Orca. So pretty.
Is this that hyperspeed game? Nope. Sword of the Sea.
Oh, I remember a teaser for this at one point.
Yeah, it was a while
It looks
ago.
beautiful.
Oh,
Hi everyone, yeah, it's another one of those like
that was a new look at Sword of the Sea,
Hyperlight
a visually
Colossus.
striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and the Pathless.
No, oh my god.
We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the
Children of
PlayStation
the Light
Plus
or
Game
Sky or whatever.
Children of the
On June 17th,
Sky.
Remedy brings
Similar
otherworldly
art
information
style.
to game catalog with FBC.
Sonic Rider 4 is insane,
In this
by the way.
cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain
Oh
the
shit!
reality-warping
The goo
chaos
gun.
found within the oldest
My favorite.
Fun
All
and
right,
short
chat, get
bursts
ready to
or
goo
deep
all
dives,
over the place.
FBC Firebreak launches day one into game catalog.
Get ready for
on June
Bloodborne on
17th.
PC. It's definitely happening.
Yes, at the
happening.
PlayStation Direct. You're so right.
The PlayStation Plus
You know it's
catalog
happening. Just
welcomes
show it to
several
us
new
already.
titles this summer.
Stop
Yeah.
teasing.
It's coming.
Instead of giving us that, they give us Bloodborne VR, and it's not even proper Bloodborne VR. It's like a ride-along simulator.
Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4
Dude, I would actually throw something at the makers of that Bloodborne VR.
That'd be insane. Twisted Metal. Man, the boomers that like Limp Bizkit are gonna lose their mind over that one.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive.
We already
later
got
this summer on the
remasters of
classics
those. Why
catalog.
would people?
Because they want to torture
Additionally,
themselves.
Myst and Riven will arrive later
Oh
this
my god,
month
it's
as part of the
Myst!
Days of
Oh, my mom's favorite video game!
Days of
And
Play
then
is a
Riven, the
two-week
sequel to
event that
Myst.
includes
That
bonus
kills
PlayStation
me
Plus
actually.
content drops,
That's funny as
great
hell
deals
that
on
they have
software
the
and
sequel to
hardware,
Myst
and
in the
more.
name of the game.
Visit PlayStation Blog
That was
and
pretty good,
PlayStation.com
actually.
for full details.
They didn't want you to be confused.
Sharknado 2, the sequel to Sharknado.
His parents cut their own rope to save him.
People don't like
He watched them
Sharknado. That makes
fall,
me
then
sad.
found his way off that
Dude, I
mountain.
love Sharknado.
He was 11
Enjoy
years
your
old.
dinner. Oh yes, another Amazon game.
Oh, it's a James
Always at
Bond
the top
game.
of his class.
That's unfortunate. I won't be playing it.
Bond's name of James. All the Bondulants.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need
Put
of
all
early
my
retirement.
bonds on
Nobody
James.
knows what to do with him, Mom.
No,
Your mom loves the
but I
Sharknado
suspect he
movies. Your
feels
mom's a
the same
goat.
way. But what he did in Iceland.
I should send her a Chili's gift card so she can go get herself dinner.
It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless.
But
He
he's
only
out to steal your
survived thanks to
mom.
blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway.
Who's a
It's
better?
really quite simple. Bond.
Who's
is a
better?
bullet
Mission
without a
Impossible schmuck
Let's give
or
him
James Bond? Oh, what the fuck?
Mission Impossible schmuck.
Ew.
No way you just did them dirty like
Do you
that.
have an appointment?
Not bad.
James
You mean
Bond.
Ethan Hunt?
He's with me.
Wow. I remember the actor who top fucking
Now let's not
dickhead
get ahead of ourselves.
style.
Man,
Gas
who would
bitch.
win, James Bond or Nathan Drake?
James Bond.
Nathan Drake does insane things, but then again, James Bond does have crazy gadgets, so
And plot armor.
I don't know,
The
it's
most
not-
insane plot armor ever.
I mean both of them have insane plot armor.
True.
Yeah.
009 is a master manipulator.
Motherfucker, this is just Hitman. Reskinned. Now I want to play it.
No, it's
Fuck.
not. You just being what is it called? Categorist.
That's me, because I'm autistic. I gotta make everything relate. Let's go. Bye bye bye.
Wait, this actually might just be a. This might just be an Uncharted James Bond game, like an Uncharted style
what I
game,
was
but
thinking.
James
Yeah.
Bond.
So, nice car.
Is it an Aston Martin though?
Oh, you drive the car. Okay.
Wow.
That's what you typically do with those, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you shoot from them.
Headhunting. I expected it all be cutscene, or you're like sitting out the window shooting from it.
Yo, the thumbnails are
Your
gonna
angle
go
makes me think that.
crazy. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that girl sitting on the beach and use that for the thumbnail. Mark my words.
They're going to do more than that with that screenshot. We all know.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, man.
Holy shit!
Where's the lie?
Teachable moment.
Pet him. Give him some love. That's not fair. Oh, you can get the purple people leader golden gun skin. That's so cute for pre-ordering. Wow.
Wow.
Hello.
Wow.
I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Tracks.
Hakan Abrak.
The team is thrilled to
I'm
announce
sorry.
007
That's such a good name. What the
You're
fuck?
just disrespecting this man's name.
It's so good.
His bloodline was
Before the
proud
tuxedo
until you
and the martinis.
laughed. Now
as
they
the first steps
I just
into the
wasn't
world of
expecting it.
espionage, striving
Listen,
to
you
earn
can't
his
just have a
double
fucking
fast.
cartoon villain's fucking name
At Iron Tractor has
and
been
expect
Hakan
me not
Abrak
to like
sounds
that.
more like the
dedication into
the
crafting
grunt,
experience
not the
that
grunt,
Iron
the
Tractor
lackey.
upon,
The right-hand
harnessing our
man.
25 years of
Nah,
agent
no.
expertise.
The big brute bodyguard
This
that
is
doesn't
just the
think he
beginning
just
of a
does.
journey with
True.
007.
Hakan Abrak, carry my
can't wait to
bags.
share more
Hi, sir.
I can take care of them.
I'm so lucky. It's okay. I literally just learned how to say Nimadj today properly. It only took me fucking 6 months. Nimadj. You know.
Oh, is this Ghost of Yoto?
It could be.
Yeah, probably.
My brain broken. Play that thing. I want to hear it.
Which means this
Nope.
is probably
Never
the last
mind.
one,
Here's something
'cause we're
else.
45 minutes in.
Never mind. She gonna cut a motherfucker.
Also, is that a stick? Why did it sound like she pulled a gun?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're still with me?
Samurai
That's a
sword goes
sword.
crazy. Bitch, who are you looking at? Fourth wall breaking, have an ass.
Yeah, I was about to say fourth wall break.
Oh. Furries unite! Link Wolf is back.
You
Wolf
didn't
Link,
like that joke, Bucky.
Sorry, furries.
Need
Skill
less
issue.
Persona games,
Wow!
though. Hey, it is Ghost of
Yeah.
Very cool. Still not gonna play it though.
Oh, gameplay deep dive coming in July. Interesting.
I still have to play the game.
Tsushima.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, that's never happening for me. Oh my god, is this a fucking... What? The shield? What is happening? Are we getting a fucking Marvel Arxis game? What the fuck is happening?
What?
Dude, are we getting fucking... What the
No
fuck?
shot. No shot.
What the fuck?
Yo!
That's crazy.
And it's a tag game?
We're getting a tag
Marvel
game?
4? Oh no, wait, there's no Capcom though, right?
Yeah,
Never
no.
mind.
I was about to say Marvel vs. Capcom 4. People hoping for that. Are in shambles right now.
They were like, fine, we'll just do it ourselves. Fuck you, Capcom. What is happening? Show me Venom and my life is
that's
yours.
just Dante's ult in MVC3.
It is, yeah. They steal it. Ghost Rider!
Come to find out, these are all just
They're doing it.
skins for, these are all just skins you can buy for that game.
Yeah. Showcasing a minigame in Marvel Rivals would be nuts. Oh, dude,
Oh, so
Mia's
it is 3v3.
beautiful, but they all lost to.
Oh yeah. I already kind of figured out 3v3 these types of games.
Oh my god. I'm so happy right now. I actually really like tag fighters, even though I don't play them much. Storm my goat. Storm
I
my
have to
goat.
see who kicks whose ass in this game when it comes out.
I was kind of hoping for a new MVC game because I just like Dante.
4v4? What the fuck?
4v4?
They're gonna show a Capcom character. I'm telling you right now, they're showing a Capcom character. I can guarantee you. I
given the name of it yet,
guarantee
so
you.
they might.
They're gonna show a fucking Capcom character. I'm telling you right fucking now. Ryu's gonna walk
There's
out
no
with
way.
his fucking feet hanging out of nowhere.
Virgil's definitely gonna burst out the wall.
I am the storm days.
I was about to make that joke.
Gotcha.
I was thinking more along the lines of, it's fucking Virgil, dude!
4 characters is too much. Oh, it's not.
Both on
Fighting Souls.
Well, that explains why they all look like they're out of an anime.
Well, I mean, Arxis is making it. it's fucking Arxis.
If it was Marvel vs. Capcom, it wouldn't be Arxis.
What the fuck? So, all right. So Arxis said, "Hey, instead of making a..." What's happening?
What?
I told you. I fucking told you.
Here it comes. I am the storm that is.
And I was gonna say, instead of making a GG cross Blaze Blue, they decided to do a fucking Marvel game. That's insane. Oh my god. Or like a shonen tag fighter. Okay, so they're doing a little. Never mind. I got cucked. I really thought they were gonna show like View or something.
We all got cucked.
You know what? That's okay.
I swear to God,
okay.
if this is a PlayStation exclusive.
Nah.
Oh, you did. Yeah. Well.
I won't get it if it is.
I mean, obviously.
I mean, I have a PlayStation. I just don't.
Oh fuck! I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't really fuck with you.
I haven't fucked with my PlayStation ever since Dragon Ball game came out. What's that new one that came out? Sparking Zero. I played Sparking Zero and then kind of got back off of it.
God damn.
So I guess everyone hoping for MVC4 is just not gonna get it anytime soon.
No, but you could have the M part of MVC.
For working on this project, really keen.
They're like, oh yeah, it's a 4v4 fighter. Congratulations, we're launching with 14 characters.
It's not even a right multiple 4.
I know, that's the funny part.
That got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the
Yo.
Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
By the way, it's free to play and characters are only accessible via $20 individual purchases or buy the battle pass.
If you buy the battle pass, you only get the credits, and you have to buy like 3 battle passes to be able to get enough credits.
Yeah,
When they named
exactly.
the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team.
So by
that will
the
take
end,
on
you've
the
paid
challenge of
$30
tackling
for
Marvel,
battle
putting
passes
their own
when it was a
spin on it,
$20
and then just
character.
uppercutting
So
that
true.
challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what
Oh
you get
my
with this
god.
team. I mean,
Man,
they
Arxis,
could've
my
made something
goat.
boring if they tried.
They make such pretty character models, man.
They do. I have yet to see one that I don't like.
I'm gonna send you a DM later of an in-game character model.
The tricky thing
Please
is that
don't.
most
Don't ruin it
people
for me,
realize
please.
that this
Just
is a
leave me.
sacred
Please don't.
Yeah.
Is Arxis making that new Hunter x Hunter game, or is it someone else?
Somebody else.
Because you either do
There's a
something
Hunter x Hunter game coming out. Oh, is it the fighting Hunter x Hunter game?
None Impact, yeah.
Yeah, the fighting game.
There. Okay, time to plug it. There's a free demo on Steam right now. There's no limited time. You can play it for as long as you want. Completely free. You get to try the gameplay. It's super, super fun, fast and fluid. Give it a shot. That's all I'm gonna say.
I 100%
played it a bit.
was something that like I saw a little bit of the trailer for it. Didn't know there was a demo out right now. What's it called? Hunter x Hunter?
Nen Impact. Actually, Nen Impact is the reason I learned I actually know how to plink dash. Now I need to go back to Marvel and try to plink dash because I've never tried it. I was like, I don't know if I can do it. And when I was playing Hunter x Hunter, I was like, fuck it, let me give it a shot. And I was like, oh, I can just do this, huh? Because it's essentially the same timing as Ram's old Rekka cancels from Guilty Gear Strive. So I was like, this shit's so easy. It's just one frame. No biggie.
Pre-purchase for $60 or pre-purchase deluxe for $75, and you can play it approximately 5 weeks from now.
There's a separate one for the demo.
Oh no, it's on the demo page.
Oh, okay.
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet. Think luxury race car mixed with
Man,
a brick house.
I don't know if I need the breakdown of the characters right now, though, guys. I'm gonna be real with you.
I don't know how to feel that they've made.
From Japan to the world.
Yeah, I don't know how
I
feel that they've made like Iron Man a Gundam.
What can we really take from Japan?
I kind of like it.
I like it.
And bring that
as long as they don't show his face underneath.
Bing bong. I like the way he grabs his fucking V visor, his Gurren Lagann sunglasses, his Gundam fucking thingy.
Marvel characters. It's not simply just the visuals. It's
What the fuck are we looking at a dinosaur for?
Why? Okay, so dinosaurs confirmed.
Dino stage, baby. Prehistoric times. Let's go.
Time travel confirmed.
Time travel confirmed. Therefore, Time Splitters new game confirmed.
Therefore, Marvel Capcom 4 is embedded in this game.
True. You just gotta find it and unlock the Marvel characters. Yep, that too. Did they just wall splat her off of a super jump?
Did he just dodge?
I'm so confused. This game's gonna be a fucking 8-button fighter. Count my words. They're gonna
I
get.
don't know if my hitbox is gonna survive. I was already struggling when I was trying out the Hunter x Hunter demo.
Yeah,
with
7
using
buttons.
my levelers.
Yeah, it's tough.
So awkward.
See, it's funny to me because like most people are used to the 6 buttons on like stick and leverless, but because of the way my controller configuration is with pretty much all the games I play, I use 7 by default. The only one I don't use is the bottom row ring finger one. So I'm like kind of okay, but
I have
it's
16 buttons on mine.
what the fuck?
I usually use like an Xbox controller or something for this. Y'all are like way more advanced than me.
Actually, playing pad the way a lot of new fighting games are going is the best way to do it because you have easy access to all of your buttons always. So something
I get
like
it, because I have had trouble like whenever I played GG Strive against you, how hitting some of the buttons weren't working right. Because I had to hit like X and A at the same time or something.
Yeah. Oh, Storm's so cool.
So I'm guessing this is the big showcase of the thing. I doubt they're
Probably.
gonna show anything else.
That shit was so left field. What do you mean? Are we still
Until
with
we
you?
hear, aha, you should, you.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is a highlight. Yeah, that's last.
Yeah. It
Damn.
suddenly cuts to Bloodborne and it being on PC.
Right.
Yeah, we suddenly see Amygdala pop up in the middle.
I need
Suddenly you just hear German saying, aha, you must be the new hunter. And then it just gives us a trailer.
Or
Oh, 2.0.
Gascoigne is line.
Okay, Astra.
Yeah.
Yeah, after this finishes, I need to go watch the Digimon one again really quick because I missed most of it. I need to analyze.
This is Sparta!
I want to go check what other FGC people are saying about this Marvel game to see if anyone is actually upset that it's not MVC.
You know there are people upset about it.
That's
you know it.
fucking crazy.
You're just going to soak it in. That's all you're doing.
Yeah. To be honest, I would have preferred MVC purely because it would have had Dante, and I love Dante.
Yeah, that.
Honestly, I loved playing as Dante. Like, it's not even a character mechanic. It's just because it's Dante.
Beyond and hello and welcome once again to a very special live.
They're already
PlayStation
Tag games will be number ones again. All right, I'm leaving this. I have to go watch the story. I'm a stranger. I'll have to watch this again, and then I gotta go. I'm being summoned.
Oh no, did my OBS crash?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
No, don't
Oh,
tell me
no.
OBS crash, man.
My OBS crashed.
No
The
shot.
visuals of Shinjuku.
Well, shit. That's actually
I've had that problem.
that's
My
unfortunate.
OBS has crashed for some games. Like, I can't do Valorant anymore, even though I love to do Valorant. And some of the people that watch
It's
it love
only
to
since
watch
the new update. Since the new update, my OBS has been crashing.
Yeah, new
Has
update
it
kinda
redone any
bad.
of your settings? Because I know it fucked with my audio settings and did some cryptic number shit. I had to go back and fix it.
I
No,
appreciate
did
you
check.
guys for
Well,
being here. I'm gonna dip so I can watch this and go because I really do got to get going. Thank you
Yeah,
so
that's
much
fine.
for
It was nice to
coming
hang
out.
out.
I'll catch you later.
Alright, see you, Lucky.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at this. Let's fucking. I need to see this. Oh no, actually, before I do that, quick fix. There we go.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing
I need to turn this up too.
are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Hi, our handler. Come on.
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these
Old man
anomalies.
model still going strong.
probably
Nothing in the background.
phase electron.
That Dan's voice. Question. Yeah, virus metal Greymon.
Electron life form. that what
Cybermon,
you call us, Digimon? I'll always be
Cyclomon.
right here with you.
Who exactly are you working?
I love that the fucking lip sync is still way off. Ooh, what the helly? What the helly? What is Lucy Heartfilia doing in the fucking game, bro? What is Lucy doing here? What is fucking CL or whatever his name is from Black Butler doing in the game? What am I looking at? I like the little bow with the hair.
I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
They put a bandana on his head so they can't see his horns.
You really don't know anything about the digital world?
That's pretty good. That's actually really good. Hold on, go back. Lalamon, what is mon? What should be okay. Hi. Got some fun guys.
We have been enemies for
Dude, the models look so fucking good. Look at the Minervamon model, bro. They did so good.
But this is the first time
Phantom Hives are so funny. So it's a 4. Wait, what? You got 4 Digimon in the lead now, or is there just 4 because Aegiomon? Attack, skills, guard, items change. You can speed things up? Holy fucking Luya. I don't know what CP stands for. They definitely still have the Cyber Sleuth turn order type style.
the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing
I went too fast through some of this. The fact he just fucking
most of the
carries you is absolutely insane.
anomalies
Dude, he looks so good. My boy. Hackermon.
with stem from
Oh shit, Repamon? That's insane.
Digimon.
What a good model. Anja, Ikaku, Devi, AG. Set your party and Digivolve, convert and enhance your Digimon. Is this all from the main menu? I hope so. Yeah, it looks that way. Switch buttons. So it looks like we still got our attack, defense, intelligence, spirit, speed, no wisdom. Talent, bond. Personality? Personality, skill. We got attribute resistances and elemental resistances. We got special skills, attachment skills, and we got equipment again. Oh my god. Let's go. No, I'm just kidding. It's probably not going to be like DW3, unfortunately. We got the whole fucking list of a million different moves. But wait a second. These say held. Huh? So what can you farm for and or buy your different moves now and then put them in as attachment skills? Is that what they're going for? And then your special skills exclusive to your mon, as well as like the resistances and personality skills.
It's truly unavoidable.
Interesting.
The world on this end is running out of time.
We got our Digifarm back, which is huge. They didn't show us anything new. We got Bakemon, Bakemon, whatever.
If the gate
So cute. They put a little V-pet in there just for us to
is
look at.
opened with a
It's interesting how they have cards that go on the V-pet or Digivice or whatever the fuck is happening here. What are they going for with this? I don't know enough about the physical merch to go here. Is Spirit meant to be Spirit? Is that the int defense? Cyber Sleuth only had int. Honestly, I couldn't tell you right now, but probably. I feel like they used to use Wisdom for the magical defense and then Spirit for the attack, but I stopped doing that.
world in such a state.
Who is that supposed to be? I missed it. Yeah, it just keeps buffering. I can't send help. Yeah, I can't really make out this one. Mujinmon? Gigadramon? Yeah, Machine Dramon. I don't know who some of these are. Accidentally muted. Minervamon.
The human world
Yeah, that model looks phenomenal.
will most certainly
I have a feeling Minervamon's going to be a main character. Lunamon and Chronomon together is great.
be
Interesting.
affected.
Lunamon. Yeah, they're doing the Olympus. Let's go. Bro. Stop changing scenes so fucking quickly. Flora, Hawk, Ninja. I can't remember this fucking asshole's name. It's not the Ninjamon, it's something else. Tentomon, Flymon, Beamon, whatever the fuck its name is. The little penguin with the fruit tree. Can't quite make out this one. Probably Muchomon. Holy shit. Madoka? Black Automon. That's crazy. Used to be int, which just sucked for balancing. I could have sworn in DW3 it had the split. Maybe I'm tripping. Dog's barking. Kai, armor, flying, evolution, mount. Oh, Yuki, my least favorite Numamon looking ass. That's a pretty stage. Pretty level. Fucking weird ass Shadow Man. Oh, Cyber Sleuth, yeah. Big tackle. This game's gonna go crazy. Good. Mon looks so fucking cool. I don't know what these weird cartoon cutaways are, but I love them. Wendigomon, what's his name? I don't know how to say his name. Chrismon. Fucking Marty Domon or Martydomon. I can't remember his name. Hagurumon, Togemon. Can't quite make out this shitter. Yeah, these are new clips. This is Mememon. The fuck is this? Big Meme. Jumbo Meme. Yeah. Oh, it's Starmon. Wagumons. A fuck ton of Wagumons. Got.
It can't protect anyone. We must protect the world.
Blickymon.
For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens,
Cool characters.
We'll be sworn.
What? The fuck is that? Catch Mememon. I see. Okay. Wow. Another on top of the big ass building fighting a massive Mon fight. Goku had ass. Please lend me your strength. Minervamon versus Titamon. This game, this is the first time I can genuinely say this. This Digimon game looks fucking gorgeous. I've never been more excited for a Digimon game in my life. What the fuck, my guy?
Agent.
2025? 10/3. October. Well, I know what we're doing in October now. We won't be doing scary games. We'll be doing this. Literally this. We will be doing this, Late Night Lucky, and maybe some other stuff here and there, but we're going to be fucking hammering this. This is all we're going to be doing. Digital editions will come with, let's see, base game gets you the game. Deluxe gets you Deluxe Edition Cyber Sleuth plus additional episodes. Pre-order bonus gets you uniforms plus reskin Agumon Gabumon plus adventure item set, whatever the fuck that means. Ultimate Edition bonus gets you special Agumon and Gabumon for Bond of Bravery and Bond of Courage and Friendship. Costume pack, BGM pack. I'm just gonna have to save up for the Ultimate Edition. I didn't expect it to be so soon. I don't know how I'm gonna swing this, but we'll make it work. I'll figure something out. We don't even care what's in it. It's Digimon. Yeah, we gotta send a message to Bandai. This is insane. This is genuinely fucking insane. I'm probably gonna talk about this more off stream when I record. I'm gonna wind up putting this into a video and then record some extra thoughts and whatnot. But yeah, this is it's just nice to see. I'm glad they're giving us more and they're not just leaving us with the info that they've been giving us, because they need to market the fucking game. So I'm glad they're doing their due diligence, because good golly, my goodness, gosh gracious, so fucking sick. It was worth watching this solely for this game. The Marvel game too was cool to see. I'll give it that, and the Everybody's Golf. But I'm obviously very hyper focused and excited about this. Let's do this. Let's go to. I'm gonna send you guys over to Vidya. I think Vidya's live. Digital Hazard live still. Have their tab open. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all for coming out. Hope you guys have a good time. I will see you at 8. I put up a poll asking what people wanted me to do tonight. I don't in Discord, I don't know what I'm actually gonna do. I might just do LNL or something. I'm probably not even gonna be able to think straight now that I saw that. I don't know. You guys have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.